such and guess it's RLF.
Ricky Bobby style. That movie was all right.
That movie was great.
I like
I
it.
haven't seen it in a while.
Definitely watch
I
it.
love that movie.
I have to rewatch it if I'm going to say it's great.
It is so quotable.
Quotable, sure. I don't know if it's great, though.
Oh, man.
The magic fire's got him again.
Ricky, you can walk.
No, I cannot. He stabs himself in the leg. Michael Clark Duncan is funny in that movie.
Yeah, he's
and I
real
feel
funny.
like he doesn't get any credit. You know what movie he's hilarious in?
No.
Green Mile.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Not so much.
So many laughs.
I thought, but...
No, it was funny. He was
Was
giving
that
that
not a
cornbread to
comedy?
Mr. Jangles.
They go through the poop hole.
Nope, that's not that one. Not that.
They're both about prison.
No, that's the Brown Mile.
Oh.
They should rename the Shawshank Redemption to the Brown Mile.
No, that just gives away the ending.
Yeah, spoilers.
That does. And technically, it was 3 miles. So it was, what does he say? 5 football fields. So not
Yeah,
3 miles.
500 yards.
It's like
500 yards,
18
not
school
even-
buses.
That's roughly the measurement.
It's not even a mile.
It's 1,500 feet. It's like a
not even
quarter
a
of a mile.
It's like one big school bus.
Like a real big school bus.
Yeah.
That would be an enormous school bus. Evil
Like-
Knievel would not be able to jump that school bus.
I don't know. You don't give him enough credit.
Yeah. If he was alive.
He's dead.
Yeah, if he was.
Wait, what?
Oh, no. You've ruined Seich's night.
Oh, I'm sorry.
When did this happen?
A while ago. Like when we were kids.
Like 2 weeks ago?
No, we weren't kids 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
Speak for
no.
yourself.
No, we'll speak for you too, bud.
It's just
How's generally walking around for
Oh,
you?
my God. It's terrible.
Yeah, he waddles a lot.
especially now that it's getting cold again. I'm sure his body gets the aches.
I had this
pressure
weird
drops and he just...
I had this weird pain in my knee like last week, 2 weeks ago, and I'm like, wow, that's a new one.
Oh, no.
You're still in your prime though, right?
Oh God, of course.
Just throwing-
Oh, he's
throwing
punching.
ghost
He's
punches.
punching right
I
now.
know he's punching.
Of course he is.
I had to do it
course he
slow.
is.
I was holding a beer, so I didn't want to spill it.
I'm glad that you're still in your prime. So Al, I've got to give you credit. You made me laugh today inadvertently.
Oh.
I've been uploading episodes of the, our back catalog, as everyone's been aware of,
Mm-hmm.
and your descriptions every once in a while make me chuckle pretty hard. I've brought this up before, but your description for episode 257 was, "How has there been 257 of these?" That's it. That's all you wrote.
Really?
I was like, boy, I've seen Giving Up, and then now I'm seeing. It's not even giving up as much as that's just being like astonished with your.
We're still doing this?
Yeah. Yes,
256.
People are listening? Why?
Oh, my God.
Brilliant idea, guys. When the show finally ends one day, we release the last episode, we leave it up for 1 hour only,
Oh no.
and then we delete the entire back catalog
Fuck
from
you.
existence.
I've spent so many hours.
And then but we have saved it all,
Okay.
Yeah, it's for us.
and then we sell it.
Oh.
We'll
Oh.
make tens.
All right, here's everyone's $18.
This is it, the culmination of literally thousands of hours.
I think if we could just ask Conspiracy and like Josh Ashurst and Ellie Borsch for the cash, like they'd probably just each send us $20.
Yeah.
We don't have to do all that work.
No, we got to do it.
No.
Got to be done.
We also have to make...
Burn it all.
Now
Some
is
men
is
just
it-
want to watch the world burn. Actually.
Is it digital, or are we making like little DVDs?
Oh, no.
God.
Man, good question. Because if it's
I want-
digital, it's going to get pirated, filthy pirates.
That's true. But I
true.
kind of wanted to make the DVDs just so we can make those old commercials. Where it's like
Ooh.
the Motown box set collection,
Oh,
but it's just the RLF box set collection
Listen to these classics.
Literally.
with your favorites. Like that's a call, man.
here, hundreds
And
of
Slippy.
yeah dudes.
Play everyone's favorite game. Where's Matt?
We don't know, nor does he.
No.
We touched feet, and it was something.
Sounds like something sexy.
Yeah, there's electricity in those feet.
I'm just readjusting my chair.
You're also not speaking into the microphone.
I'm just readjusting my chair. I'm sure they heard you through mine.
He's
That's
readjusting something.
Yeah.
That
Not while I'm in the room.
That junk.
These nuts. Anyway.
That joke.
God, just-
In the earlier versions of the back catalog, there's just a lot of show them your balls.
Show them your wiener.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it was show them your balls, not your wiener.
Well, I think
You
we
go
a
to
couple
jail.
times.
You go to jail for wiener.
I don't think there's much of a distinction.
I don't know.
I don't know enough about ball law to dispute you.
That's true.
I don't want to find out.
You know, I've heard plenty of women say that they were unexpected or had seen an unwanted penis.
Sure.
No complaints about nut sacks.
None.
So I'm not saying that you
it's
should.
probably just
I'm just saying that there aren't as many complaints.
it's probably difficult to get.
Only the balls out there,
Yeah.
Nah,
I guess,
not too
for
difficult.
some men. If it's not cold, it shouldn't be too difficult.
No.
Some maneuverability down there.
God.
What's going on with you, Al?
I don't know.
Oh God.
Jeez.
They never move.
Wait, what?
They're supposed to be hard as stones, right?
Yeah.
Right? They just hang there forever, never
Really
moving.
hard, and they clank when you walk,
Yeah.
and people look at you funny.
Yeah.
There's that clanker ball man.
Yeah, of course.
He's got the hardest balls in town.
Clanker Ball Man sounds like a terrible
Atari.
college student arts horror film.
Clanker. Yeah. He's got
You've got to watch out for the Clanker Ball Man.
He's got like a ripped off backstory where he would like molest kids, so the parents of the town castrated him by ripping his balls off,
Oh.
Yeah.
and he replaced them with like Benoit balls. Now they clank.
Yeah.
It's just clearly Freddy, but instead of your dreams, he haunts your day by clanking around.
Are you having a daydream?
He can look like anybody. Clank, 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 clank.
But he only sounds
Yeah.
like him.
Oh no, who could be that? Oh no,
Of Eddie.
it's him.
Eddie Luger.
See, I was thinking that Clanker Ball sounded like an old Atari game.
Clanker Ball?
I feel like that, yeah.
That could be.
That'd be good. But you added the man.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
Clanker Ball Man. Or, and maybe, hey, Japanese sometimes doesn't translate that well into English.
Okay,
So I could see Clanker Ball Man being a translation.
that's
of something.
true. It's just a rip-off of Pac. No, I'm just kidding. Everything's a rip-off.
Yeah. So jaded. By the way, that the idea of us deleting everything,
Yeah.
it was a ripoff.
Was it really?
Oh, no.
Yeah, there's a it's a I was referencing a show without ever naming it. No, there's
and
this
passing the idea off as my own.
there's this famous like YouTube series that's going on right now that I think just recently ended.
Oh yeah, the kids told me about this one, Matt.
Right?
The
the
Ugg anus or something.
yeah, it's like Unadusa or something. It's something with a U and an N, and there's something with a D in there. But anyway,
There's some more letters.
Yeah.
no, it's two big content creators who like teamed up and they did like a video every day for a year, and then at the end of the year they literally delete everything.
Oh, and did the audience know that they were going to delete everything?
Yeah, that was the premise of the
So
whole.
they were probably pirating it somewhere.
Oh, I'm sure, but yeah, it's still.
Yeah, the original videos have been taken down.
Right.
So that was the intention to then sell those videos.
No, that is of my own volition. and
Oh, okay.
accord.
Oh, all right. So you wanted to take an artist's idea,
And then
And
just
then-
completely steal it,
rip it off, and then also capitalize on it.
capitalize it,
America.
for very minor gain.
Terribly minor.
We're talking about money that could maybe get me out of a slight jam.
Yeah.
Or buy me lunch. That's
I
about.
was gonna say groceries for a day.
Yeah.
You can make a sandwich.
Yeah. I don't know. I think we're underestimating the power of the RLF community. I feel like they'd step up.
We have never given them the opportunity.
That's true. But we do like to chastise.
Well, I mean, you chastise in order to get stuff done.
Yeah.
And now the stuff we're getting done is we're cashing in on this bitch. It's taken 300 and how many are we at, Al?
This is 85.
Yeah.
385.
Yeah. I mean, we started
Episodes.
in 2012. We just passed the 8-year mark.
And despite always mentioning our greed, we've never capitalized on it. But now here we go.
Al, in the early days, Al had spent all that YouTube money
Right.
on that yacht that he set on fire.
Yeah, and now
Right.
it's all
the
gone.
fiery yacht.
That's been gone.
Yeah.
You don't get fire yacht money
God, that was
back.
like season 2 of RLF.
Seasons.
Yeah, we really ended
Our
it quick.
No, we're still in
Our
season
seasons are
1.
full years long.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess there's that. You can just give us your money. I don't know why I felt the need to speak when I had nothing to say.
I'm so sorry. I guess there's that.
Now that's good, Ray. Good podcast listening. So I guess there's that.
Oh, what the fuck?
Hey, gentlemen, at the end of the day, times changes, things changes.
Things change.
Indeed.
bro.
Hey, things changes,
Every time things changes.
Years changes.
I have gone back and listened to the audio of when you originally say numbers changes, things changes, probably 15 to 20 times.
Damn.
It makes me laugh every single time.
I want it to be my ringtone. Numbers changes, things changes.
Because there's this half-second beat where we don't speak. And then I'm like, wait a minute.
Numbers.
I think it all sent us into like a level of shock. We were just like,
Did he just say things change?
who changes?
I do what I can.
Numbers?
I think it's 10 minute 30 seconds. From,
Oh, you've got it
2
zoned
or 3
in.
episodes ago.
You know
Oh,
the
you gotta
exact.
stop.
I gotta
I
memorize.
I told you. I've listened to it a few times. It makes me laugh. It's one of the bright, shining moments of the podcast, for sure.
Yeah, there's about an hour, 20 minutes of us talking about random stuff after things changes.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, hey, what else is this show known for?
That's when we're at our best.
Yeah.
Sir Albert. You were knighted, by the way.
Oh,
Congratulations.
wow.
Yeah. Oh,
Wow.
wow. Oh, shit.
Not in London, though. Scotland. It's less cool.
No, I'll take Scotland over London. My Scotland
Knight of
boys.
the Scottish realm. All right.
All right. That's a thing, though, right?
I have no
They
idea.
knight people in Scotland.
Yeah.
Well, no.
Maybe.
Scotland's part of England.
No,
I
London's
said
in England.
London. It's England.
Scott?
I have no idea. Your guess is as good as mine. I'm not going to warrant a guess for fear of being.
I think Scotland is part of like the United,
United
Kingdom,
Kingdom.
like the UK.
Yeah. So if,
But
no.
but
so if they
England
get
is.
knighted,
But no, I don't. I think
I'm
only.
not going to say
England-
anything.
no
So that way I'm not
I have no
wrong.
idea. It's
So-
on the other side of the country. I don't need to know this shit.
Wait, what?
it's not on the
I mean,
other
the
side of the country.
world.
Yeah,
He was going so
it's in
good.
California.
He was killing it because Scotland is 100% part of the United Kingdom. He was killing it, and then he said other side of the country.
I don't know.
It
I don't know
goes
geography
Oregon,
too well.
Washington, London, California.
Yeah. You know, Scotland's up there. It's between Oregon and Wyoming.
There you go.
You don't see it.
Betwixt Oregon, Wyoming, Colorado, maybe.
Yeah,
Who knows?
Utah's over there.
Yeah, Utah,
Sprinkling in
Utah.
a little Alaska.
Some lumber nuts.
We've got a Midwest home in Scotland. It's beautiful. Hour and a half from Denver.
What?
Oh, what's that accent? Oh, Scottish. Oh, Midwestern, huh? Yeah, nice.
That's like the Anchorman joke with Steve Carell as the weatherman when he refers he refers to like Tennessee and Georgia as the Middle East.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
Wow. Wowie kazowie, gentlemen.
We're back. We're at it again. 2 weeks in a row. Hold on to your britches, ladies.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Hold on to
Whoa.
your britches. Because there's a gust coming through.
Yeah.
It's been a couple
There's
of
a
gusts.
hurricane coming through.
Oh.
Wasn't that like the tagline for a wrestler back in the day?
That was the hurricane.
That was hurricane.
Yeah.
Property damage.
That was his finisher.
Yeah.
God damn it! Damn it! You beat me by a second.
Nice. Gotta be quick.
His setup to property damage was insurance claims.
Yes.
It wasn't as good. I tried. But what did I say before? Well, there's all you can say about that.
Well, and that's the end of that. Basically, is
Well, this is usually the moment where Al says "Welcome to RLF," so I was just waiting for that.
Nah.
I haven't said that in 15 weeks.
That's not true.
I haven't said that
been
in
like
6
2.
weeks. Just keep going down.
I retired it. Can I tell? I went to an
Rodeo.
estate sale. No, not a rodeo. I wouldn't do that.
Oh.
was it your first rodeo?
No. It would be if I went to a rodeo, but I wouldn't go to a rodeo because I think they're kind of cruel.
How's your estate
But
sale?
I went to an estate sale, and it was lovely. I've never been. I have been to the northern portion of New Moon City, but never during the day. There's like a couple of like haunted houses in that area that we've gone to in the past when we were younger. But I was driving up there. It was like 7 a.m, and it's beautiful. It's so nice. Like
How many houses did you buy?
0, because I could not afford them in New Moon, like that portion of New Moon.
Well, then
City.
why would you go to an estate sale? If
Hey-o.
they're selling houses? Hey, oh,
This
come
guy,
on!
he's throwing them out there.
Good.
Jeez, kiss him.
Tommy Mulroney on the drums.
He just blew out the audio.
I don't care.
Is that Tommy Gunn's cousin?
Yes, it's Tommy Gunn's cousin. He's playing the drums. For
Tony
us.
Maroney is Tommy Gunn's cousin.
Yes,
I like it.
they're all named Tommy.
So it was a beautiful area. I get to the house, and there's like no other cars in front of this house. So I call the guy from the ad. And he's like, "Yeah, we're keeping it really low key." So I go back into my car and grab a pocket knife because I'm like, I don't like the way this feels.
My God.
Well, it is what it is. So I go inside, and there are like 2 or 3 other people in there. That's not true. There's like 8 people there. And I learned very quickly that it's not an estate sale. It's an indoor garage sale.
Oh.
And what the difference is, if you're unaware, is an estate sale means that somebody has passed away, and now all of the belongings in their house are for sale. And literally just dozens of strangers will walk around this house and buy shit. An indoor garage sale, which is what I attended, means that they've left all of their wares in the living room, and I'm, along with a couple other people, are just going to shop and pick what we want.
Okay.
it's just, not on the garage. It's in the living room. Also, which was super weird, all of the people who lived in this house were in the living room as well. So
Just
they're
hanging out?
Just hanging out. So they're just watching me go through their
This is
stuff.
how we usually are.
You want some breakfast?
Was there a clear family dynamic of this?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay.
So the guy who I spoke to, who created the ad that I found, he does house cleanouts, and these are family friends of his.
Oh, okay.
So that's why he set this up. I guess they were looking for extra cash, but they
Well,
were
just a group of random people broke into somebody's
No.
house. And they were like, come check out, buy their stuff while we hang out.
If I had to guess, it would be that because there was a younger couple. When I say younger, I mean like late 20s, early 30s. So I would guess that they're either dumping their old. They had a lot of collectibles, a lot of toys, a lot of there were a ton of comic books, and that's what brought me there. But I guess they were just trying to earn some extra money this way. You guys still there?
Yeah, we're listening.
Nah.
Okay, good. So, dick. So I, go through all the comic books, ask if they have any video games. 'Cause sometimes I would get lucky with that. And I'm chit chatting with the guy because you have to be personable. You get better prices that way.
Yeah, and it's a house. Maybe they'll offer you breakfast or something.
That's true. Honestly, they could have. I was standing next to the stove while I was getting rung up.
Sure, I'm hungry.
You're kidding, but that's literally what happened. And he was teaching me about Hummels and how to tell which ones are very old and which ones are not.
What the fuck is a
A Hummel, those little plastic ceramic figurines that moms and grandmoms go crazy for.
The Hubble telescope. I know.
No. Hummel with an M.
Hummus?
Jimmy Hummel? He has a nightly show.
No, they're usually like little figurines of kids.
Like those
And,
creepy looking ones?
Pushing a ball or playing with a dog.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I have no idea what those.
Okay, they're. I guess your mom's not into them. Good
Maybe
for
she
you.
sold them, Matt.
Maybe.
Ask her when you go
My
home.
mom sold her Hummels.
Hey,
Yeah.
Ma, you got your Hummels?
You sell those Hummels?
Yeah, where are those Hummels at?
My mom was a fan and a collector of snow babies.
What?
Oh, they're little baby figurines.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I said okay.
Oh, and they're all white, but they're
It's racist.
sparkly,
Oh.
and they're doing different shit, usually Christmas themed.
Baby don't do anything.
It was
though.
just what my grandmother bought her. And then
Tradition.
when my grandmother died, her sister would buy them for her.
Okay.
And
Now
that
she just
her
has
sister
to-
has passed on. My dad buys them for her.
Huh.
Does she like these things?
Loves them.
Okay.
Collector of them wholeheartedly.
See, my mom is a collector as well, but she collects cool stuff. She like
I don't know if
Whoa.
that's snow babies. That's not just what we
that's
call
just what you call them.
Yeah.
I'm almost certain then they're not called snow
them.
babies.
They're probably not called snow babies.
I really hope they're called snow babies
Ow,
because that's a
Google
great name.
Snow babies.
It's such a good name.
just a bunch of. Is that the sound of Google working?
Yeah, I'm Googling right now.
Matt, I want you to get me my snow babies.
Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, maybe your mom just likes Coke.
They're all made of hard cocaine.
Oh man, could you imagine? You're worth a decent amount of money.
Ma, is this snow baby chipped? No, it's never been chipped. Never once. Why?
You want to go cut down a Christmas tree though? Right now?
Yeah. How about let's clean the neighbor's house?
First, I'm gonna take a shit though.
But first, let me take a shit.
That was an unexpected side effect from my experimenting.
Whoa.
I don't really get that.
Taking a shit?
Yeah, I don't think. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't know. Who knows?
Well, I've never
You
been
wouldn't know.
outside, so.
None of us would know.
You got
Wink.
you're a cop,
Hey,
right?
Dude, drugs are being decriminalized across the country. You're fine.
I
Everything's
guess.
legal now.
Well, in all the other
Yeah,
states.
Georgia, no, someone did it.
Well, no.
No, one state did.
What state
I don't know what state.
decriminalized, almost everything.
Here, let me Google it.
Probably Montana.
Yes, it's probably
It's probably Montana.
Oregon.
Everything's legal in Montana.
Is that like their state motto?
No, but nobody ever. What else did they got? What do they have going on up there? They might as well legalize everything.
Because like Jersey's the Garden State. Whatever state created the Men's Warehouse is I love the way you look.
It's
That's the state motto.
The state mascot is just a dude with a bloody shovel.
Welcome to Montana. You better be ready.
It's
Well, in fact, duels are still legal in Montana.
They happen frequently.
Yeah.
Oh man. So
Oregon. Sorry. Oregon did magic mushrooms. The whole state.
Oh,
Oregon did magic
Oregon.
mushrooms.
I think I said Oregon, didn't I?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I wasn't paying
Doesn't
attention.
matter.
I just want to say no so that you're not right.
Oh.
Okay, that's fair. Snow babies.
Snow baby.
I just like that. So if anyone's wondering, my mom collects Star Trek ornaments. That's her thing.
She does. She's not into the Hummels.
No, she doesn't do Hummels.
No snow babies.
No snow
Not a big
babies.
fan of dipping pretzels in that
There's a
hummus.
couple of things that might be snow baby-esque. She's got a collection of ceramic Santa Clauses. Some of them are terrifying looking because they're old.
Yeah.
You're like, boy, Santa was ugly 40, 50 years ago.
That's when he was still Santa Claus.
Santa Claus. You got the coal, but it was whipped at your face.
Yeah. You've been naughty.
Oh.
Oh, my
He would
teeth.
just- He would just throw it down the chimney to make the fire bigger.
Yeah.
Maybe this'll catch. Oh, that was
So-
disappointing.
What
So
did
you
I?
were going for a big laugh.
No.
You were yawning.
I yawned.
I was like, oh my god,
God.
I'm nice. Premature fist bump.
So I'm being shown the Hummels and potentially Snow Babies, I guess. And they get the total of the comics. They're like, oh, it's gonna be $300. And I kind of like look at the lady who is counting them all, and I look at the guy who's running the estate sale, quote unquote. And he was like, I could do like $250. And I was like, I was thinking like $150. And he was like,
I was thinking you can get the
200.
fuck out of my house.
right? No.
Embarrass me in front of my friends.
I'll cut your
Get
face
the
off.
bat.
Get the bat. It's a tiny little bat.
Yeah, it's just
What is that? Is that a pen?
you're being asked to leave,
Oh.
and this is so you'll sign a note that you won't return.
So he goes 200. I was like, nah. I just shake my head, and he goes 180. And I say, I don't know. I didn't even get the I don't know out, and he goes 160. Like the dude haggled himself down.
Yeah.
Oh,
For me.
damn.
He probably just really wanted to move the stuff.
Yeah, oh, of course that's what happened. But I've never had an easier negotiation.
You didn't have to say anything.
He said he went from 300 to 160 in under 30 seconds. It was very. I wish they all went that easily with that much of a discount as well.
That's pretty impressive.
I didn't do anything. I can't claim any credit for it.
Hey, no, you gave him the.
I guess.
You
I guess that
facially
counts.
acted
Yeah, you
your
were
way into
convincing.
$140 discount.
I mean, I've had negotiations at the flea market where we'll be $10 off, and it'll take us a full 3 minutes before we just decide to split the difference, and I pay the extra $5 and they cut the $5. Like, so this was great. I was like, oh wow, I should just shut up. He's gonna say 140 next.
I'll give you $20.
Do I get the comics? He's like, yeah. I just want you to get out of here with it.
Yeah, you've taken everything. Do you want the shirt? Do you want the shirt, you charlatan?
Oh my God.
He has a breakdown.
I thought we were friends. Oh, that's fan too. That was what we were talking about. The Mets. The sports are the great
That's what we bonded over.
not divider.
Yeah.
Bonder? I don't know. Fuck that.
Fuck sports. They didn't bond shit.
Was there anything else that looked kind of cool at the estate sale?
Well, now that I've seen Frozen, I noticed that they had a Frozen lunchbox that I almost bought.
Ooh.
I haven't seen
That's
Frozen, and I
gonna
probably
be
would have noticed.
Did it say Frozen
They
on
only
it?
had two. They only had $2 on it. No, they had the two sisters, Anna and Elsa, and
Nice.
it was $2. And I was like, "That's a good price."
$2. Those girls, when they get to be about 70 or 80, they're gonna want to buy that.
That's a good price.
But I was
You're gonna
your
be
age.
90 at that point.
What are we talking about? What do you mean?
The people who are gonna want to buy that aren't gonna reach maturity and like pay top dollar for that.
Oh,
until much
understood.
later.
Okay, yes.
Well, maybe
People would want that.
maybe
'Cause
20
that
years.
generation is 20 years younger than you.
Yeah, I got it.
Maybe
Yeah.
when they turn
Okay.
30.
You'll be old.
I'm already old. Right here, buddy.
You're not old.
I'm pointing to my heart.
32 is not old, man. 32 is the new 19.
It feels that way in the mornings.
Oh, God, you are so right.
Feels like you're 19 when you wake up.
I wake up and I'm
No, opposite.
Oh.
it is an ice prison.
Oh, in your room when you sleep?
And if I get out from here, I will die.
Oh, I do. I love sleeping in the cold as well.
Oh, fuck.
No,
I
no,
hate
no,
the
no.
cold.
I don't anymore. I want it to be hot.
Oh, really?
I want it to be warm, and it won't be.
Oh, it's because your room has insufficient insulation.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's my fault. I'll fix it.
Gross.
I
I'll
guess.
burn it all
Just
down.
start ripping your walls apart.
I'll fix it all tonight.
Oh, no, Matt, no. Don't do that. So I bought a trivia game, and I'm really looking forward to it. I don't know if you guys want to play it now or save it till after comments.
Yeah, do it now. Right?
Yeah, whatever.
Okay. So
No.
I felt a little guilty last week. No, we got 2 yeses and 1 no.
I'm joking.
I mean, are you going to demand a recount and be a big baby about the whole
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah, it's not over. It's not over.
You're gonna
until
sue
it's
us?
Said
Till it's over.
It's over. Okay, it's not over for realsies yet.
Oh, got it. Okay. Anyway, so I felt a little guilty. Last week we played a wrestling-based game. Al wasn't able to participate.
I got pretty
He did-
close.
Yeah, he did pretty good.
He did good. He didn't get anything correct, though, unfortunately. And he necessarily won't get anything correct this week either.
Oh, wow.
But I brought Al-based trivia, courtesy of the Al Chessbreach fandom. .com/wiki.
Wait, so I'm not going to get any of these right either, you're saying?
It was a joke. I'm just saying.
Oh,
that you might not-
okay.
I'm going to be so happy if he gets none of them right.
It really genuinely would be pretty funny. So it's all going to be multiple choice. I'm going to give everybody a chance to answer each and every question, and we'll just see who gets the most correct.
Well, should we just write the answers down and show you?
No. You text them to me. This takes an hour to play this game. It's so not worth it.
I don't have my phone.
It's true. Well, I can see you.
Yeah, Matt. God. Ugh.
He winked his eyebrows at me. I don't like it.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Question number 1, gentlemen. All 3 of you are going to get a chance to answer. What does Al's subscriber base call his laugh? So according to this Wikipedia about Al, the fandom page, there is a nickname for Al's laugh. Is it A, the hyena laugh, B, the monkey laugh, or C, crazy laugh?
Oh, man. I'm torn between B and C.
Al, you're gonna answer last.
Okay, that makes
So
sense.
Matt, what do you think?
Oh, man. Before I play this game. Oh. No, you know what? I'm not going to give a disclaimer. The hyena laugh.
You think it's the hyena laugh?
Yeah. Because I'll be honest, Al, you sound a little bit like a hyena when you get really going. When you get really
guess.
When you get a
going,
real good
it's
one.
A little bit.
Yeah. Seich, what do
Well,
you think?
Considering this is a game, I'll probably get this wrong, but I'm going to go with B.
Okay.
Monkey laugh.
Oh.
Monkey laugh. And Al, what is your answer?
I'm going to go with B as well, monkey.
Wrong choice, dude.
And the correct answer is B, monkey.
Oh,
You
yeah.
guys
Fuck you,
know-
Matt.
that's
Fuck you.
Not how a monkey laughs, guys. I know the laugh you're talking about. It's when you like can't catch your breath
Hey, Matt.
because you're laughing so hard.
Hey, Matt.
What?
You were wrong. Shut your mouth.
I know I was.
Oh my God.
I know I was, but it's Al's fandom that's wrong.
Me? Oh, wow.
Oh,
Wow.
damn.
Are you going to take that out?
I love when
Yeah.
we get out of the laugh like that. It's rare.
It's rare. It's rare, but it's a good laugh. It's
Yeah.
endearing because it's like you got him good.
That's true.
Oh, you got
Question
you
number
got 'em.
2. According to Al, where does he work? A box factory. B, Goo Bars Industries. Or C, your mom's house.
I think it might be C. I don't know.
I just love the idea of Al being a troll.
Your mom's house. Gotcha.
A box factory.
Okay.
So, Seich, please give us your answer.
I'm gonna go with A. Box Factory. Sounds
Matt?
like an Al job.
I'm gonna go with A.
The box factory.
Yeah.
And Al, please go ahead with your answer.
Boxes for me.
And that would be 3 correct answers.
knew that one.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, well, you've seen that on his.
Yeah, I've heard him mention the
Yeah,
box
I feel like
factory
I've heard him say
stream.
box something about boxes.
You know,
before.
on Fallout Fridays.
Yeah, bro.
Got it.
I'm gonna watch
Is
that.
Fallout Friday still going on there, Al?
Nonstop.
I mean, except for
All
like
right.
it stops.
The man is non.
When there's no Fridays.
Yeah.
Question number 3. What is Al's most commonly used voice during his videos? Is it his A, feminine voice, B, Kermit the Frog voice, or his C, old man voice? So I guess this is like, which of his jokey voices does he use most frequently according to the subscribers?
What's
from
all
the
this
Al
then?
Priest fandom?
That's not an option.
What's all this thing?
There we go.
Matt, which one of those 3 answers?
Man, I'm gonna say old man voice.
Old man voice. And Saichi boy?
Man, this is tough. Rough and tough, even.
Mm.
I'm gonna
You better
go.
not pick old man voice. You,
Ah,
better,
man.
you better fucking not.
Better you bet.
I don't know, dude. Fuck. I guess I'll go with. I'm gonna go Kermit. Fuck it. Go Kermit.
Ooh, Kermit T. Frog
I would
here.
have poured water on my phone.
Why?
Oh no.
You can just hang up. Al,
I'm gonna go old.
old man voice. And the correct answer is old man voice.
Should have copied such.
You should have.
I was trying to think of when I'm out there and I hear you doing videos. I'm like, I don't know if I've heard any of these voices.
My classic trash talk threw him off his game.
It did a little bit. I would have to admit that.
Wait, you were
if this
talking
was
trash?
basketball, you'd get credit for the psych out.
Yeah.
I didn't even hear you. What'd you say?
You're a liar. He
You
kept
were-
telling you not to pick the old man voice.
Oh, you really?
Yeah.
Oh.
You really didn't hear that?
No, I didn't.
I didn't hear it.
Oh, I heard you say something about old man voice. I didn't hear what
Oh.
it was though. I try not to listen to Matt when he talks.
Yeah, I get it.
Hey. Anyway, our 4th question: which is Al's dominant hand? This was fascinating. One of the facts on the Wikipedia thing, the fandom thing, whatever you're supposed to call it, was the person who created this trivia section wrote that in a fan video, Al made a drawing, and based off of what he did while making the drawing, led them to believe that he was this hand dominant.
Wow.
And I was like, that's a little like that's not like crazy attention to detail, but the fact that you added that in the trivia.
Here's an extra fact.
Honestly, they were probably like trying to come up with things that were, unique. And that was just like one thing they could
guess.
grab onto.
I guess. A, right, B, left, C, both.
Oh.
And D, foot. I'm just kidding.
Well, there it is.
No, I'm just kidding. There's no D.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what the fuck the question was.
What's my dominant
Is Al
hand?
right, left, or both handed?
Oh, he's foot-handed.
So, is that your final answer there, Seich?
No, I guess I'll go right. Right?
No, that was you. My foot hasn't moved, sir.
Right? You're right.
Right?
Are you
Trying to make
right?
sexual
Write something down real
advances,
quick.
so it's me.
You're gonna do it with your left hand to throw me off. I'm going with right.
When I wrote this question, I was like, Seich has a real advantage here. He's sitting next to him. All you got to do is look at the mouse pad.
Yeah.
Right.
No,
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking that. Why did you say
actually,
it?
no, because it's on. No, I don't even know if I can do that because he's got.
I switch it up so you guys can hear us better.
Yeah, because you get the mic over here. Oh, so you switch it. So yeah, right.
I mean,
Matt, right-handed?
He's right-handed.
Oh, no way. Al, why don't you just go ahead and answer
say
this question
right-handed?
for us? And yes, that is correct. Al is right-handed.
Like, oh, so you switch it. So it's right-handed.
Cause he has the mic on the right side and the mouse is on the left. So I was like, oh man, is it always like that? And then he just
no,
told me.
Sorry.
You're killing my trivia section here, Al.
Oh man.
So if Matt and Seich get this correct and Al gets it wrong, we'll have a three-way tie.
Nice.
I hope he somehow gets it wrong.
Do it.
Why is Al afraid of snow? A, he almost died of frostbite. B, evil snowmen. Or C, snow monsters killed and consumed his first wife, Jessica, as stated in Fallout 4. Matt?
I'm gonna go with the one with a super amount of
I'm definitely going with C. Like
C.
I don't care if
When I wrote the question, I was like, well, I'm just giving him this one. But I love the answer so much. And I thought evil snowmen might get a chuckle out of you. But then I realized how many more words
You
C
should-
is.
You should have just added to the other ones, like evil snowman
I
that
know, but I didn't.
burned his house down.
Well, we
or
don't know if it's right. We don't know if it's right.
That's true. That's true. We haven't heard the answer yet.
True.
Could be wrong.
Al, what's your answer?
I'm gonna go with A.
He almost died of frostbite.
Yes.
Oh my God, perfect. We get a three-way tie because believe it or not, snow monsters killed and consumed his first wife, Jessica, as stated in Fallout 4, Frost, Part 70. I didn't even read the whole
Part
thing.
70. Oh my God. Next week we'll be breaking the tie.
Oh my goodness. I just like, I did make myself laugh when I wrote evil snowmen. 'Cause it's just so ambiguous.
Evil
What
snowmen.
does that mean? Oh, I just thought of a good one. D, the Jack Frost movie with Michael Keaton.
Just gets me riled up.
That's why he hates the snow.
Damn you, Michael.
Oh. How did you figure out which one it was?
No. Lucky guess.
God rest her soul, Jessica.
Oh, poor Jessica. Snow monsters of all things, too. What a way to go.
Which one of these movies is a Western? Pretty Woman. Training Day.
Or
The assassination of Jesse James by the coward Robert Redford.
Could be Pretty Woman. I don't know. It's
Pretty
tough.
Woman, yeah.
Yeah, they had their
It's definitely
bonnets.
Pretty Woman. Oh my goodness, that was so funny.
Thank you, Nikolai, for the game, for
Oh,
the
you're
trivia.
very welcome, sir.
Gracias.
I just found it so fascinating that you had that whole fan page dedicated to you, and I figured we should use it for something.
Did
on
you
the
see
show.
the the ding dong trivia?
I did not. I did not notice any ding dong trivia. no.
Nice.
Oh. Like, are you talking about trivia about your ding dong?
Yeah.
Oh no, there was nothing said about that.
Nice.
I don't think it's made a debut on the internet yet.
Let's add it.
right now.
I'm gonna add it to Wikipedia.
Al refers to his weenus as a ding dong.
His weenus.
People normally call it a weenus.
You can't tell me a weenus isn't hilarious.
It's
Word.
just-
Call
Oh,
the
it's
Tiny
good.
Pope.
Oh, the tiny pope. Do you refer to your Twig and Giggleberries as the tiny pope and the altar boys?
No. No.
The tiny pope and his bishops,
No. No.
or bishop? I don't know what your situation
My
is.
dick and balls.
Oh.
Yeah. Dick Tracy and Balls Mahoney.
Ooh.
That is good.
What a name, Balls Mahoney.
Balls Mahoney, he's gonna
Balls
get you.
Mahoney. Sounds like a boxer.
He was a wrestler, Balls Mahoney.
He's a wrestler.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
He was an ECW.
Balls Mahoney.
okay. There you go. That makes sense.
Balls Mahoney and Axel Rotten were a tag
Wow.
team.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Yeah.
Were they good at wrestling?
No, God no.
I hoped
was
you said
rotten
no.
balls.
I hope you. I'm glad you said no.
They would just hit. It was ECW. They would just hit people with chairs. That was like.
Here comes the balls, and then they hit someone.
But
with
he
a
would
chair.
he would come out to AC/DC's Big Balls.
Ooh.
That's awesome.
I'm pretty sure he
That's
did.
pretty fucking awesome.
They licensed that?
Well,
Well,
at least
I
until
don't-
the cease and desist
I don't think
order.
they had, no, I don't think they did the words. I think they just had the music, or it was like like super similar.
Similar.
Just
Yeah.
really quiet.
I got big balls, here they
Yeah.
come. AC/DC.
Let's listen to Tommy Gunn sing.
The videos on YouTube have a place called the comment section where people can type out heartfelt and thoughtful reflections of the videos they just watched. Like here at RLF on Wednesdays, now the gang will read a few. It's really hard to rhyme the word Wednesdays.
Why do you have to dab?
It's not a dab. My right arm is over my head.
Why do you have to dab adjacent?
This is not dab adjacent.
It's
This
pretty close.
No dabbing. No dabbing.
Well, now it's not cool,
it's not
so
a
it's.
dab.
If anything, he
This
actually
is
looks
an
like
anime pose.
it looks like he's a member of the Ginyu Force. if
Yes.
anything, yeah.
Thank
he
you.
wishes.
Don't take Ginyuing away from me with dabbing.
Well, dabbing's done now. It's not. It's
Oh,
not cool,
can that be the next meme thing?
right?
What? Ginyu?
You get 5 of your friends together and you guys just Ginyu.
Oh my God! How would we
In the
not
middle
get
of the
you?
mall, Ginyu.
I always want to be the chubby one who would hold his breath and freeze time.
Goldo?
Goldo.
How the fuck do you remember that name, Sage?
It's Goldo.
Chase, Birder,
Uh-huh.
Captain Ginyu,
Of course.
and
Raccoon.
Frank.
Raccoon.
Raccoon, of course. Yeah, Raccoon.
I-
My name's Raccoon, and it spells do.
Wait, there was a guy
I
that.
love Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super alike, but not nearly as much as you gentlemen do.
Oh God, I love it. I gotta watch it. I
Maybe
haven't
it's
watched
because they
it.
turned my favorite character into the Great Saiyaman.
Oh, you mean Great Saiyaman, the greatest character ever?
Yeah, you're darn tootin' he is.
No, he's
Glad
terrible.
You brought it up. Not as bad as shitty Vegeta. Anyway,
Joey Whip.
thanks
No,
for singing
no.
us in,
Hey,
Tommy Gunn.
Don't you mock his Saiyan pride.
He's the Prince of all Saiyans.
He's the prince of 8 people. Wow.
At least he wasn't running around in a cape Citizens! Shut up, great Saiyaman. Even in Super, Gohan sucked. I hate
Number 4
Gohan.
Dragon Ball Z. Number 4 Dragon Ball Z podcast.
Yes.
Yeah, oh yes, I would. There's no way number one, but we spend too much time on Star Trek.
That's true.
Well, we
And,
switch it up.
Richard Dean Anderson.
Richard Dean Anderson.
Could you imagine if Richard Dean Anderson was on Star Trek? Boy, what a
Oh.
week that'd be.
Wait, if it was on Star
Oh,
Trek,
God.
that'd be fine.
RDA on ST?
Oh, gee, OMG.
OMG.
STD, Star Trek Discovery.
Oh.
Oh,
That's
boy.
the current one. Anyway,
Well, I wouldn't
I'm
like
not-
it then. I don't want him to be on there.
yeah, I get it.
Richard Dean Anderson has an STD?
Well, he's on STD.
Oh.
I don't know if he has
Okay.
one or not. The
Is
guy
that
gets,
what they're calling it
guy
now?
gets probably laid more than a mattress. That's not a saying.
Back in those diver days, MacGyver.
Gets laid more than a mattress?
Laid more than tile, than brick? I don't know. Ah, God.
Gets laid more than a tourist arriving in Hawaii.
There you go.
Ah.
That one works. Certainly better than the shit I said. Anyway, finally following through with our promise of comments. Rabid Bunny Man writes, I am Maticus,
I am.
Maticus Antilicus.
which is, of course, Maticus Antilicus, which is, of course, last week's episode was titled Maticus. And that is, of course, a reference to I Am Spartacus.
Right.
From the great film with the guy who plays Spartacus. No, Kirk Douglas.
With, the guy who... I like how you got so quiet.
Because I couldn't think of Kirk Douglas for a second.
What's his name?
You know, the guy who plays Spartacus.
He was the star of Spartacus.
Oh, my God. Next comment comes from Killing Every Day.
Ooh.
Wow.
RLF, but they take shots every 10 minutes until one of them passes out.
Oh my God, no, please.
Let's
No.
do it.
That would be
All right.
one hell of a hangover.
Well, we drink water afterwards.
Yeah, I mean, if we did it on like a weekend, yeah, all right. I got fucking work in the morning.
I think it would probably come down to Seich and myself. Oh, it's just one of us passes out. So I think it'd probably be Al or Matt who
I'd probably
pass
just,
out.
yeah, I'd just
Probably-
get super drunk and throw up.
Probably Al, yeah.
I don't think he'd pass out. He'd just be like, oh, I'm not doing this
I'm
anymore.
good. I'm too
I
drunk.
would
done.
take you both to the house.
You think so?
When's the last time you drank, Matt?
My money, if we went until somebody, all three, like till there was one winner and three of us tapped out, we all agree it's Seich.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's-
But I feel
what
like
does
it
that
would
mean?
probably come down to me and Seich.
Wait,
What's that mean?
What are you trying to say?
You're tall.
Oh, all right.
What's in your right hand right now?
Technically, it's in the cup holder of the chair.
Seich, through the microphone, I just heard your liver crack its knuckles and say I was born for this.
It would be like when Ron Swanson's mother has the drinking competition with his first wife.
The only legal use of that is taking varnish off of sailboats or something, whatever the fuck he said.
He fucking just scoops it up on his pinky finger and turns it
Glug.
upside down and glugs it.
That's how you're supposed to drink.
Dude, have we?
You're supposed to like
have,
do
have you
that.
ever heard that interview with him?
The interview with him? No.
They interview the actor Nick Offerman, and they go, "Where did you come up with that? Like, how do you, how did you come up with that on the show? Is there like something to that?" And he's just like, "That's just how moonshine is drunk." I
Whoa.
didn't come up with it. I was like, what a great answer.
That really is. Matthew Davis contributes to the conversation we had last week about neti pots and that machine I was describing that blasts water into your nostrils.
Right.
Okay.
Guys, neti pots scare me because of brain amoebas. Google it.
Oh.
So I did Google it,
Oh.
and now I am also afraid of neti pots.
I am all right. So,
So-
I'm never gonna use a neti pot. Like,
Never say never.
have you?
Cut to 10 years from now, you just see Matt over the stove. Like, I don't know why the stove. And not the sink.
It's he gets the piping water.
I just can't get over this sinus infection, hun.
If it's that bad, go to a doctor.
I guess.
Wait,
They're
so
not going to tell you to use a
what
neti
is it? Just
pot.
bad water and it goes in your brain?
Oh, it's not bad. What a
Brain amoebas, yeah.
is? Well, I'm about to let you know. It's 2 words I cannot pronounce.
brain amoeba.
Magliera fowlery. Anyway, commonly referred to as brain-eating amoebas or brain-eating that's the exact same
Brain
thing. Anyway,
amoebas?
is a free-living microscopic amoeba. Single-celled living organism. It can cause a rare and devastating infection of the brain called primary amoebic meningocele. Oh boy. Here, you try it.
Meningoencephalitis.
Oh, okay. What? How the hell did you know that so quickly? Do you Google that stuff, or do you speak Latin for fun?
No, I don't know. I've always been interested in medical stuff.
Okay.
I know I've recognized the cephalitis.
Said the guy who doesn't go to doctors.
You don't need a doctor.
You got to know how to take care of you.
That's true. All right, so yeah, don't use an neti pot, or you're gonna get a brain-eating bacteria, possibly.
Meningoencephalitis.
So I don't know
Exactly.
if it's just. I guess it's just in all water. I guess that doesn't make sense.
I don't think it's in all water. I think that if you were to use like water that has that bacteria in it.
All right.
Or water that's been, like, if you use, like, distilled water or something like that, you'd be fine.
Okay, yeah,
Because that, right? Isn't distilled safe?
I
don't
believe
know.
so.
I
Yeah.
think distilled is safe to put in
Oh,
your
God.
body.
I don't actually know.
Just right in your fucking veins.
Well,
Distilled
I
water,
know,
baby.
No, you should
No,
not
don't do that.
inject water without a doctor.
Never.
Yeah.
That's
like,
saline
get,
solution.
get approval from a doctor first, then you can.
Yeah, be like, yo, can I inject this?
I guess.
Your doctor would be like, what? Who told you could? And you'd be like, RLF. And the doctor would be like, what is that?
What is that? And stop listening. Josh Ashurst writes, Matt, if you love chess, you should watch Frederick Knudsen's recent Down the Rabbit Hole. It's about the computer that beat the world's greatest chess player.
Oh, Deep Blue, I think it was called.
I have no idea.
I think it was, I believe so.
I don't
maybe.
even know if I said Knudsen's correctly because it's got a K. So I don't know if that's pronounced or not. Knudsen's or
Fake
whatever.
Knudsens.
Knutsons.
I will check it out.
No, you won't. You're
Yeah,
right.
Matt, I have
Don't you lie to
seen.
Josh Ashurst like
I
that.
Man,
will
I can-
literally
I can tell you
watch
all about it.
anything with chess in it. I like chess.
Guy watches Queen's Gambit, thinks he knows everything there is to know about chess.
I also loved searching for Bobby Fischer.
I searched for him.
Okay.
There's not a lot of chess movies.
That's for a reason.
Matt, I can tell you all about the computer. He beat the best chess player, me. It was a rough day. It was a rough day, but
Tuesday.
you know,
Seich, what's your rating?
it's up there, dude. It's up there.
All right. You know, it's based on like an exact numerical number.
Yeah, it's definitely top of the class if I may say so
7?
myself.
7, 8.
I'm like
So
the
you're putting yourself at like an 800, 900.
I'm like the valedictorian of chess, pretty much.
He's got a crown of crowns.
A 1,000? Like that high?
Whoa, well, if we're talking numbers, we can keep going.
Higher.
Yeah.
Infinity?
Hey, all the numbers, you know.
I was really hoping he bit. and said
just
yes.
commit to anything.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Ready.
You don't commit. You're never wrong if you don't commit.
Hmm?
He's like Jaws, but human.
He's 25 feet long.
Yeah.
I wish.
You're gonna die. Someone's gonna
Why?
put a canister in your mouth
Why?
and shoot it.
Why would you want to be a 25-foot tall man?
Big-
You know how quick I'd get places?
Yeah, that's true.
That's true. That's a great point.
You know how many places you can't go to? All of them.
All of the places.
Nah, I just stick to outdoors.
Stadiums.
Yeah.
That's true. Imagine sitting behind that guy.
Oh God.
He's just standing in over the stadium watching it. He's like, this
How,
sucks.
how small do you think stadium is?
No,
He's
I
20
mean,
he's
I mean
25.
on the roof.
Oh, he's 25 feet tall. He's not 150.
No, I know. I should have clarified.
Just
Yes.
stand over the stadium.
Well, he'd
I'm
be
not
he'd
on the
grappling.
roof.
He'd be like
On the ledge on the outside, like one of the fucking flagpoles.
Okay. Like the idea of him outside of Yankee Stadium. I can't see anything.
And Judge connects. It is high. It is far. It is caught by Saichi boy.
The 25-foot tall man.
Yes.
You know, I heard he's only 24 and a half.
it's true.
That's what one of the announcers says.
Fee, fi, fo. Fuck you guys.
Yeah, dude. Anyway, the final comment I brought for this week comes from Steamy Muffins.
Steamy muffins.
So apparently, NASA last month rediscovered an old upper stage booster rocket that we thought was an asteroid. The scientists said, I'm pretty jazzed about this.
Spaceman Nikolai works for
Oh
NASA?
my God.
Nikolai, how could you not tell us that Spaceman Nikolai landed his dream job at NASA?
They did not
He
say I'm
included the
jazzed.
link, and on CBS News, the title of the article is, I'm pretty jazzed
Oh
about
my
this.
God.
NASA expert identifies mystery object once thought an asteroid.
That's amazing.
What are you looking for? No, so that article is a real thing, and
That's
NASA
great.
was pretty jazzed about the. Could you imagine? Now, for one thing, I do think that is Spaceman Nikolai. He has landed his dream job. This pandemic has been
Yeah.
kind to him, but in case it's not, like on the real off chance, could you imagine if that scientist was a fan of the podcast
He's like, watch this.
and was
Yeah.
I'm gonna get mentioned.
I'm pretty jazzed about this, guys.
Like, who else
Oh
says
my
that?
God.
Right?
Oh, that's great. Oh.
So that's all the comments I have for this week. Thank you so much for everyone who wrote them in. Al, do you have anything?
I got one
Okay.
from good old Conspiracy. It's a quote. It says, I can't duke unless I have a spotless butthole. Nikolai says, just as I take my first bite of fresh rotisserie chicken.
I hope the laughter or disgust or combination made the chicken taste that much sweeter.
Oh, wait. I can expand it. It says ... nice, and then
Okay.
butthole emoji.
Oh,
Oh,
butthole.
okay emoji.
I'm thinking that. I don't think they have I'm pretty sure they don't have butthole emojis.
Is that a common emoji that people use? The butthole emoji?
Let me just I'll send her a butthole emoji.
She'll know what that means.
My mom keeps sending me butthole emojis
Oh,
every time I
no.
confirm anything with her.
Mom, you know what that means. Butthole.
Oh, where's the ring piece? I need to.
I cannot find my chocolate starfish emoji.
Oh boy.
Okay, they know we're running late. I sent them a turd cutter.
Oh God. Oh, she's pooping. They're gonna be late.
Oh God.
Petition to rename the OK emoji into the butthole
The
emoji.
butthole emoji. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh my goodness. So, have you gentlemen been watching anything good lately?
Oh,
Nothing
that's
you're
right.
gonna like.
No.
Oh, wow.
I wouldn't say good. I mean, it's not bad actually. It's all right, I guess.
Well, what is it?
Well, I have three movies.
Okay.
First one, Blade 2.
Oh,
Classico.
I might like Blade 2 better than Blade 1.
That's crazy. Blade
You
2's
might-
not bad.
might be-
but
You might be insane.
Blade
I
1
might
is
what?
just
You might be insane.
What? Blade 2 is great.
Yeah, but Blade 1 is just, it's great.
Blade 2 has Ron Perlman and Norman Reedus in it.
Blade
And
1.
their version of Dracula, which they then do
no,
again in Blade
that's
3.
Blade. That's 3. They don't have Dracula in 2.
Well, who's the old man with the blue blood?
That's not Dracula. That's just an old vampire.
That's
That's
a
a
vampire
Smurf.
lord.
That was supposed to be their Dracula, and they did 3.
No.
I think.
So I just watched a movie.
You know what?
Two's good.
2
I
is
gotta
very
give
good.
it to you. I gotta give it to you. 2 might be better than 1.
2 is very good.
2's good.
'Cause you
I
get
don't know if I could call
you
it
get-
better than 1.
the chin opening vampires that like need to eat every day.
The,
And, like,
the evolution, and they
Yeah.
can eat on all the vampires, and
Like, it's a good movie.
know.
Like, I'm not saying it's not good, but I don't know. I just
here's
have,
the one thing that. Sorry. go
I
ahead.
just have a special place in my heart for 1.
And I get it. And Blade 1 has something that Blade 2 doesn't. And that thing is Steven fucking Dorff.
and that's yeah. I mean, come
And
on.
that's a hell of a lot.
yeah.
That's a hell of a lot.
And then
But
they have
I-
Donald Logue in there too.
You're right. They absolutely do.
He's
but
great.
Chris Christopherson is in both, and he's excellent.
Yeah.
He kills it. Man, I don't know. It's tough. They're both very good movies, in my opinion.
Yeah, like it's really you can go either way.
So, what made you go with Blade 2, since you're such a big fan of Blade 1?
I watched 1 a couple weeks ago.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, so I was like, let me watch 2. Couple weeks, I'll watch 3 probably.
One thing that is kind of, like, one very minute detail that I think is a little bit lame is that both films are premised on the idea of them, the vampires, needing Blade's blood.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's a bummer. You could have gone with another angle here. But at the same time, still a great flick.
Yeah, like
What do you
that's
think you
it's
even
such
thought about there,
just
Maddie?
such a like an easy thing. Like, oh, he's Daywalker. Like, we need his blood. Let's do that again.
Yeah, it makes sense. His blood is the key. I get it.
I'm really just trying to compare like these 2 movies right now because I was always ride or die for Blade 1, but now you're making me question my whole world.
The whole damn thing.
Convinced him.
I mean, Perlman is an excellent character. Like, I like.
Yeah.
He's such a good foe, and I think that the action in Blade 2 is better than Blade 1, personally.
And you get that fucking techno fucking jam scene after he comes out of the blood.
Yep.
Whoo!
Yeah, but then you
You're
have
right.
that. But then you have that big fight after at the end of Blade 1, before he fights Steven Dorff, when he takes on like all those guys. After he bites that chick after he gets out of that machine.
Yeah.
So it's like the same
yeah.
thing. Like, oh, blood, and then blood, he goes crazy.
How
It
dare
did,
you.
but that didn't have Crystal Method playing in the background.
It's true.
Doesn't it have some great opening line, too?
Calling all freaks.
I don't know.
I have.
Al, have you seen any of the Blade films?
I've seen clips of Blade.
Cool.
You ready? He says, I was born ready, motherfucker.
Yes.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
That is amazing. Which one is it, Blade 1 or 2, where they show all the ancient texts on the parchment?
They show what?
Yeah, I heard none of that.
Ancient text on parchment?
No, it's the first one.
That is the first one. Okay. What else
Hey.
did you watch, Seich?
Watched How to Train Your Dragon 1 and 2.
Nice.
Great movies.
Great animated movies. I know you were probably expecting to be made fun of.
No, I know you guys
Genuine-
both like it.
Genuinely enjoy it.
I
That
didn't
is
know they
probably-
made. There's a third one out too.
Yep.
I had no
I did
idea.
not know that.
I don't even know if I knew about the second
Straight to DVD,
It's
maybe.
not as good.
Well, I didn't like the second one nearly as much as the first one. I barely remember it.
one. I mean, I don't really remember too much of it.
You just watched it.
I watched it on
The first one.
Saturday.
The first one is great. Gerard Butler is the angry dad. Jay Baruchel is perfect as that like goofy. His goofiness like comes out in the character. Like he's
It's his
I don't
voice.
know.
Like you hear the
And
voice, you're
I-
like, oh, he's a goofy motherfucker.
exactly.
Yeah.
And personally, I'm a humongous fan of America Ferrara, and I'm pretty sure she's the female lead. I do not remember her character's name, but she's excellent. And
I'm trying to
then
remember. I was trying to remember it too.
the first one's got like T.J. Miller in it, and a couple other people. Like they're the twins or something. Or
Yeah, like
I
there's a
don't-
bunch of people. Like I was hearing the voices. I'm like, oh, this fucking person's in this.
Yeah. Really enjoy that movie. I've only seen the second one once. I have no memory of it for some reason. but
Toothless was goddamn adorable.
Toothless, great, absolutely great. Yeah, I love that. How You Train Your Dragon. That was a good ass cartoon movie for sure.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Good time. Good time.
Anything
Those are
else?
the only movies I watched.
It-
That's it.
Oh.
And unlike most Disney films, and this is because I had seen Frozen last week, they didn't have to slaughter the parents at the beginning of the film to make you like care about the main characters.
Yes.
Disney's
that's
got a
right.
real hard on for killing parents.
Is it the second one his mom comes back or the third one?
What?
Spoilers.
Who's coming back?
In one of the movies, Hiccup's mom comes back.
Oh.
And she's like,
Oh,
"What
that's
up?"
the second one.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Gotcha. Is that what she sounds like?
Hey guys, I'm your mother. It's me.
It was really dramatic opening and then nothing.
Wow.
She was.
She just, went about her business. Al, did you watch anything?
I didn't watch a damn thing.
Nice.
Nice.
What'd you boys watch?
Okay. I am up to the season 2. I didn't, for the first time in months at this point, I didn't watch a single movie.
Because you've been watching.
I have been binge watching The Sopranos like it's my job.
Oh.
I
This
Oh, man.
got yourself a gun.
That's not how it goes.
It's not?
No.
I've never watched The Sopranos.
Wait, no, it is. It is. I'm sorry.
I was like,
yeah.
pretty sure.
No, you're absolutely right. I always do the shotgun shot
Oh.
at the wrong time. And I apologize. That is 100% how
Whew.
it goes.
I was like, did I just make a fool of myself? I
No,
thought that
no,
was-
you did not. I made a fool of myself, and I'm the one who's watching the show. But I don't watch the intros. I just skip that. I've been listening to the Talking Sopranos podcast with Steve Shrippa and Michael Imperioli, and listening to that podcast has made me need to rewatch the show. So I'm already up to the season 2 finale. So that's roughly like 28 hours of television.
Jesus.
Damn.
It's a lot.
I've never watched
very
any.
deep.
Why not?
Well, have you ever watched like Goodfellas or
Well, yeah, I've watched
Casino
like
or The
Goodfellas and
Godfather?
stuff like that, but I never watched any Sopranos.
Well, I mean, if you've watched Goodfellas and you liked it, you might like The Sopranos, but at the same time, I know you're
Maybe
probably
you
not
won't
going to
like
watch it.
I know you won't watch.
It's
Yeah.
their episodes are hour long, and for some reason he can't watch an hour long.
I don't know what
episode,
it
but he'll
is.
watch 4 half-hour episodes
Yeah.
or something,
Oh yeah.
which is 2 hours.
Yeah, it's different. It's different.
I will
Barely.
I will give him that it is different. Because waiting more than 30 minutes for
The three-story arc.
the 3-story
conclude.
arc of an episode, some people don't dig it.
Yeah,
I get that.
I guess.
It depends on the show. Like,
But he watches movies.
Yeah.
Well, movie's one and
I-
done.
Yeah, it's
Very
true.
much am looking forward to watching The Sopranos.
Yeah.
It'll be my first time.
You recently enjoyed Breaking Bad, so there is no Walter White without Tony Soprano.
Fair.
He's like television's OG anti-hero for sure.
I have like
It's true.
8 episodes left in season 5 of Breaking Bad.
He just stops.
I just can't.
It's not. Season 5 is not as good as the previous 4 seasons. It's good, but the show was kind of inflated at that point, and it took a little bit longer to get to its conclusion. But the final episode it's well worth it, and it's pretty epic.
I've instead been watching anime, so we can skip me.
Would you like to make a suggestion? Because you know we're not going to have much to talk about as far as anime.
What do you mean a suggestion?
What have you been watching that you think is good?
Oh, I've been watching one specific show. It's called Code Geass.
Ooh.
It's I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's very good. It's older, and I never watched it when it was originally on. But it's super like interesting and racy.
Doesn't seem that interesting.
How's it racy?
It's a lot of racism.
Oh, okay. Well,
So the world of this show exists in an alternate future where Britain conquered Japan. Britain, of course, coming up with advanced robotic technology, mech suits,
wow.
in order
Okay.
to conquer Japan.
Got it.
That's like a prerequisite if you want to conquer Japan.
It's true.
What? Yeah.
I like that they conquered Japan and not China or Russia.
Oh no, they did. They conquered a bunch of places.
Oh, okay.
Britain controls like a third of the world
Whoa.
at this point in this series.
Again?
Yeah, exactly. And one of the emperor's kids, like, his mother dies, and he blames the king, so he abandons his claim to the throne and leaves and goes to live in District 11, which is Japan.
Uh-huh.
And then he gets a magical power where he can just tell people whatever they want, whatever he wants them to do, and they have to do it.
Kind of like the Purple Man?
Yes.
Okay.
Kind of like the Purple Man.
Grimace?
The day, like,
No, Jessica Jones.
like the first time he gets it, he just tells, like he's being bared down on a bunch of soldiers, and he's just like, "I command you all to die," and they're just like, "With pleasure, my lord," and they fucking shoot themselves. in the head.
Jesus.
Jeez.
It's like it's trippy, and it gets really, really fucking good. And I like a show with an interesting protagonist, and it's a good one. So, if you like anime, check it out. If you've not watched it already,
Nice.
All right.
No.
Cool.
no. Sites, you would hate it.
He really would.
Yeah.
Cool.
Would I?
He would.
So that's what we've been watching this week, and that means it's time for everybody's favorite question.
What we've been
Everybody's
watching.
favorite segment.
Big
Disco?
city living.
Living it up in the city with your friends.
Living it up. Gentlemen, how is Big City living?
It's fine.
Yeah, it's all right.
That was Boring City living.
Every time they leave us hanging, and I want to die.
Wow.
I actually don't. I don't have anything. I don't think
Mm.
anything really.
Including a pee-pee. Got him.
Wow.
Oh, but
Like a-
Tommy Mulroney on the drums.
He ain't got no weenus.
Like a Ken doll.
You got a free soda. I don't know if that was 2 weeks ago.
Okay. How'd you get a free soda?
Well, Sage got a
Thanks
free
for
soda.
soda.
Remember?
Oh,
The deli.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right. That
I
was,
mean, I
yeah.
just went to the deli
we
and-
already covered that.
I went to pay for the soda, and he was like, "No, don't worry about it."
How about you, Al? Since Sage has
But
nothing.
it's because I'm in there all the time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like a
we lost it.
disgusting amount.
Sons of bitches.
There are no. We don't have any delis near us that actually have cats in them. Yep.
Hey,
Yep.
there we are.
Hey.
What?
We lost you.
What'd you
for a
just
second.
Last
fucking
thing we
say to
heard.
me?
Whoa. Oh my God. Last thing we heard was free soda, and then we established that we've already told that story.
I already told that story.
You did?
I guess. I don't remember
Yeah.
what I
God.
say. Well,
Or
then,
did
yeah.
he tell it to you when he
We
was
got
just
nothing.
hanging out
No,
with
no,
you?
no. He told it on the podcast when he
you
went
were
to
having a
Popeyes.
tryst.
No. I didn't go to Popeyes. It's a different story. Different soda story.
Yeah, different. That was months ago.
I'm just getting free sodas everywhere.
Oh my God, he's the soda kid. All right, you got to fill me in on this.
Oh,
How'd you wrangle this free
Dying
soda?
on the vine here for this.
Oh,
free
this
he
soda.
goes
this
there
one.
a lot.
This one, I went up to the register to pay for it, and he was like, "Nah, don't worry about it." That's it.
He walked right out.
What? Are you fucking serious?
I
I-
gotta be honest. This is very sexist of me.
Yeah.
But whenever I hear a story like that, I always think that must be what it's like to be a really pretty woman.
I get free onion rings sometimes too.
Yeah, and
Not
he's
that
not a
part.
pretty woman.
Oh, this cashier wants to bangarang you.
I hope he doesn't.
Well, that was really.
Well,
changing
you
it.
hope he does. As long as he's working, you're getting free stuff.
That's
Well,
true.
he owns the store,
That's
so.
That's true.
Besides,
His
open
name's
yourself
on
up
the
to the
sign.
possibility of new love.
Yeah. Don't be so
No.
close-minded.
Yeah.
No, he can't have none of this. He can't have none of this.
Open your heart and your butt.
He can't have any of this Ken doll action.
Send him a butthole emoji.
No, I won't.
Eggplant butthole.
Oh.
No.
Al, how about you? Did you get a free soda?
Nah, I didn't get a free soda. My deli guy the sandwich guy was there that makes the sandwiches, but then it didn't taste as good anyhow. So it was like, what the fuck?
What's your go-to sandwich?
I don't know, it's like a spicy turkey sandwich, I think.
Yes.
They put like mayo on it.
Spicy turkey chili.
So what you're saying is they've got a couple of spicy meats.
Oh, they got some spicy meats. What do they got there?
That's a super inside baseball joke.
At least they're not crunchy meats.
Crunchy meats. That's
giving them crunchy
That's
meat.
why. I was like,
that's why
that's
they're not-
inside tennis.
and only you're playing. It's you in the wall, buddy.
I downloaded this app
Oh
on my
my
phone, and it tells you like what crime happens around
Nice. Do we have a lot of
Oh,
crime here?
Yes.
you. Citizens,
Yes.
I think.
Do we have a lot of crime?
Oh my god. like there was shit about people getting shot today.
Nice.
There's like, oh, shootings.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Damn.
Yeah, I have a buddy Overwing who lives in Queens, and usually whenever we're playing games, he'll be like, "Oh, look at that! Citizens just said that 2 people got stabbed over in the subway,
Wow.
like 2 blocks from here."
Huh.
All right. I was
Yeah.
like, well, that's useful at least.
That's a super bummer.
Gotta put my chainmail on.
Like my lady friend always gives me shit because when she's here, she has that app, and she's like, it goes off so much more when I'm here. You live in such a shit neighborhood. I'm like, what do you want me to
Hey,
do?
rough and tumble in New Moon City.
I'm like, what do you want me to do? I
Yeah.
haven't gotten
Hey,
shot
look,
yet.
Sometimes,
Yeah, you
know,
get more free soda than shots.
Yeah, true.
That's true.
I'm
That's
never
why
leaving.
You guys stay inside so often. I can't go out there. People are dying.
And then him and his lady friend broke into a rendition of "I Like to Live in America" from West Side Story.
We like to live in America. Hey, shut the fuck up and give me your wallet. That's what it's like to live in America. So
Maybe-
you're gonna have to buy like a weapon for protection.
Yeah, invest in some sort of protection. Maybe 2 hand axes. I hear they're only.
Well, I walk around with
6
I usually
silver
carry a
pieces.
bat with me.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah, I just walk
okay.
around with a bat.
I thought you were gonna carry like a big giant bazooka.
Oh
my
god, that'd be way too.
You mean like some
noticeable.
sort of projectile device?
Oh,
a gun?
like slingshot. I got you.
No, not a
Like a
slingshot.
trebuchet.
A handheld trebuchet.
If I need a trebuchet, I don't want to be there.
That's where you're wrong. Because I would want to hang out with trebuchet people.
Yeah, that's the only place I want to be.
But if I need a gun, I don't want to be there.
It's the most advanced piece of siege weaponry.
Medieval siege weaponry.